We came back yesterday, and they were very excited to be back. Very excited about the challenge. Excited to get back on the field, and we put pads on today, and I think we had somewhat of a spirited practice.
Are you able to talk a little bit about the quarterback situation?
I'm not going to discuss quarterback situation today for competitive reasons, but I'll have an answer for you tomorrow.
Jeff, how do you make two quarterbacks, in this situation, a positive thing for this team?
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Just
Mark.
in terms of not having, maybe a definitive starter.
Well, I mean, it's a competitive issue. It's pretty simple. Everybody else has their own jobs to worry about, so that's not an issue. We're going to do what we think's in the best interest of winning games.
Has that been communicated to the quarterbacks?
The quarterbacks are familiar with the situation, yes. So I will have an answer for you tomorrow for competitive reasons, which of course are obvious.
Is too much made of who's at quarterback, because this team has had other areas of problems?
Well, we have to improve in all areas. I mean, it's been the area of focus in light of what's been disclosed over the last couple of days. But other than that, we got a lot of areas of improvement, and we've actually seen some improvement over last week from some of the younger players, some of the older players. So again, it was very, very difficult first 6 weeks, and we've done our best to put that behind us and move forward.
Is there a sense, Jeff, of a fresh? I don't want to say a fresh start, but that kind of move.
That was the intention last week, and that was obviously the reasons for how we handled the bye week, and we handled the off team, and our expectation when they came back.
Yeah, would you care to address the Sally Reese comments?
No, I have no comment on that. I didn't hear it and have no comment.
Would you prefer Mr. Adams, we talk about the quarterback situation, talk to you first instead of talking to whoever he might be, the paper or whatnot?
Well, my understanding, Mr. Adams did not speak publicly regarding the quarterback situation. Okay, I'm talking to Mr. Adams routinely about everything associated with this team. So there's not a communication issue between me, nor Mike, nor Steve, and Mr. Adams whatsoever.
Jeff, you say competitive reasons. For a team coming off a bye, though, that is winless, is fair for an opposing team to prepare for anything that might come out of the door?
I can't speculate on what they did during their bye week. I'm going to assume that most teams will heal up, try to get those injured players back and work on the areas of need. Now, if they decided that they're going to prepare for both quarterbacks, then so be it. But I'm going to assume that as long as we can keep this thing a mystery, the better chances that we have, because there's clearly a difference in skill sets between the two quarterbacks. That's obvious. I mean, I don't need to go into that.
What is this team playing for at this point?
A victory at home.
Would you like to talk about the change in punters?
Yes, I'd be delighted to talk about that. We had a change in punters.
Oh no, you'll tell us.
Yeah, we for whatever reason, I don't know what it was, but Denver decided to make a change, and our pro scout department really felt like this was an opportunity that we shouldn't pass up. We brought him in today. Had a really good day today. The questions that we had were really related to his holding ability. He can hold, and so we're going to continue to work him this week. But very strong leg, young punter, very productive. Had good numbers last year, and the numbers weren't skewed particularly because of the elevation factor. The home games in Denver.
Hodges rusty because of the time off.